How's it going, everyone? Alright, so we're in one of our backyards. Go over, to make money with bees. But this is how we make money with bees right here in the backyard. You can see we're down this back way right here. And what we do is we simply manage bees for those who want or need bees around. Why don't you have your bees set up to make a passive income or anything? Make money monthly for you. You know how to manage bees. You're good at it. If you can keep them alive, the majority of people can't. The big guys, they truck bees all over the place, chasing flows and doing that. There's nothing wrong with that. You can make a great living at it. It's busy. They work their tails off, I'll tell you that right now. It's a good pull on the frame right there for them. But what we do is we're out here in the backyards, and they pay us a monthly fee per hive. And depending on what they want, and it will go anywhere from $100 per hive per month, all the way down to around 35 bucks a hive per month. And then we give them a discount for those property owners that use or that pay in full for the whole month or the whole year. If somebody had 120 hives spread out, four hives on 30 yards, and you're looking at between $60,000 and $70,000 to manage those bees. 30 yards is not hard to get through in a week period, with the weekends off. That's what we like to do. That's what we like to see. Good bird right there. So we work the bees, we manage them. And property owners, they keep all the honey. And see, these property owners, now they can make money. So we're making a little money, they're making money, and it works out really well for all of us. I've always said I don't need it all. We have properties that make a couple $100 a month just in doing this, and they're happy with it, and their kids sell honey, and it's a business for some of their kids, and that's really cool to see. We do fundraisers, and we work with different schools, and that's cool to see. These property owners, depending on what they sell their honey for, but a lot of places can get 12 to 15 bucks a pound of honey. Pretty easy. And so that will net them 300, 400 bucks per hive that they have on the property. Larger properties definitely can hold more. In a backyard setting like this, I wouldn't put any more than like 4. These property owners want 2. And so they pay us a monthly fee for it. We come in here and we do this. And this is what we do. And then we also like to sell honey. So property owners, we have a certain amount of that we offer and we do those for free. So that's a good box of honey right here. Oh yeah, filled up. How hard is this one? I'll show you. That's pretty. That's heavy. And so then we can keep honey and we can sell it to our customers and what we would like to do with it. Look at that, pretty. This beautiful white wax cappings. I love it. Nothing better than seeing that. You know, so we have a percentage that they get it, and we don't charge for them. We just go out here, we manage their hives. The property owners, they get 1 pound of honey free per hive that we place. And some people are like, oh, that's ridiculous. But you also got to think in business, you're thinking of what you eat or something like that. The average American doesn't consume that much honey. And, you know, we're talking 1-2 pounds a family per year is average. You're providing the service, it's free for them, and it works out. But then those yards are the ones that you keep their honey and then you go sell, and you can make extra money on it. But then the properties that you come in here and they manage for them, and they want bees set up. Let's say maybe they had bees before and they didn't make it work. They lost their bees. 80% of beekeepers out there are going to kill their bees anyways. They're going to waste thousands of dollars. They're not ever going to make any honey with it. They're never going to go anywhere with the beekeeping. So if you're good with it, then you offer your service to them. You say, hey, I'll charge you X amount per month to beekeep. We are queenless in this hive. I got some queens in the truck though. Dig down a little further. And then they will, you extract the honey, and then they will turn around and get the honey, and they will sell it or do what they choose to do with it. We have some of them, we work with a lot of them, our businesses. There's tons of mom and pops around, little stores and stuff. They're always looking for creative ways to make extra money. People need extra money, so you charge for your service, give them the honey, and then they can bottle it. If they want you to bottle it, then you charge a fee for the bottling service. You know, the cost of the bottles or something. And then you have, what you have done and what you've created is basically a lot of little stores that are selling honey for you. And you can set it up however you want to. They can tell you, they can put it on their tag like managed by your company. You know, that's what most of ours do. They just say bees managed by our company. Maybe it's a small business. They have a storefront or something, and they come out here and man, these are sticky ones. Probabilized up big time here. Oh. Yeah, so she's queenless. We're going to put a queen in here. But we keep bees for them, and then they will come out here, and what they will do is they will sell the honey in their stores, and they're making profit, and they know exactly where that honey came from, and they see it, and they know how it's produced, and they have the bees, and it's something for them to talk about. And it's usually pretty easy, pretty simple to do. and to get them to sell honey because they're in it as well. They're seeing everything going on. They can talk about it. They can show people the hives in their backyard. It's coming from this area. It's coming from this backyard. So it's really cool on how to do that. But there's other ways to do it. All right, we're going to re-clean this one right quick. But as I was saying, there's other ways to do it. You don't have to be the commercial guy. You don't have to be working your tail off. It's still work, don't get me wrong, especially when you get into hundreds of hives like what we are. But you can scale it, and like I said, you can make, not counting splits and not counting selling any honey whatsoever, you can make $60,000, $70,000 by just putting them on people's properties, charging for your services. You know, people hire mowers, they hire lawn crews, maids, and dog groomers, and people that pick up dog poops, and all kinds of business models out there. We just have a service where we do it with bees. I like the beekeeping part aspect of the thing. I enjoy it. I don't really care. You know, I don't really care too much for the honey part. That's not really my forte of things. So I don't care to do all the selling of the honey, but I love working the hives, and I love working the hives for people that want the bees around. And I love having the bees in properties that where we can make money year round and not just in harvest seasons or anything of that nature. Our bees make money in year round, monthly. And that's how we have it set up. So there's different ways of doing it. You don't always just have to be like what's the commercial guy doing, running around the United States chasing flows, almonds, getting your bees exposed to everything. There's a ton. I have a list, and it's a year-long wait list, at least. Might be a year and a half now, of people that want this service. I promise you, this service is not just in my area, it's everywhere. People want bees, they're willing to pay for it, and the best part is you can help, they can make money. So you can make money, they're making money. And the way you look at it is, you know, if you got 30 properties that you do this for, you basically have 30 little stores, little micro stores selling your honey. These people are talking about you. They'll help you build, they'll help you grow, they'll help you get your name out. People are very curious. Here in Oklahoma, people are extremely curious about what we do and how we're doing it. You know, we're not the normal beekeeping operation, and I love it. And I don't have any really competition. Actually, I don't know anybody that does it. I got a ton of phone calls and questions and people ask me about it, but it's not that complicated. I offer a service and we get paid for it. And you should too. You should always get paid for your stuff. You're good at stuff. You can do things. You have a God-given talent. Use it. Give it to other people. Let it shine. Show them how to do it. But you can make money with bees. You do not have to be semi-trucks, palletized, and everything. I'm showing everybody around how to do it. Facebook, Instagram, we talk about it. Showing how people how to use bees. Making money on social media with it. But making money year-round with the people that we keep bees for. It's fun. If you enjoy keeping the bee part, it's fun for you, then do it. If you don't enjoy the bee part, but you want the honey part, and you in Oklahoma or surrounding states, hit me up, because I'll be happy to come out, survey your yard, get you on the list, and we'll get bees going for you. Again, we charge for a service. We get paid for the service. the homeowners make money with the service. You can't beat that deal. It's pretty cool. Y'all be keeping it real out there. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.